being abused. I do believe, like Cam said, that she saw something, and that needs to be investigated. Because
you say
why
that
would
doctor's report?
Why would you keep your child around somebody who's abusing your child?
Right.
I just think we need to be careful, men and women, about who we have our children around, who we leave our children around. But then here's the flip side. Oh, if you and I are engaged and you're this great guy and I have these kids and you're good with the kids and, I'm out of town and I come back home and one of the kids is in the hospital because you spanked them, and let's say they just flew up against the wall and hit their head. Would I expect that behavior to come from you, the man that I'm engaged to, and I have never seen this type of behavior before? So we can't always say that there are always signs, because sometimes there's not. Abusive people can just be abusive at the snap up. Yeah,
that's relative, because think about when you was a kid. Your mother spanked you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when your mama spanked you, that ain't abuse, right? Is that what you're saying? Because if you would have been there and spanked them and they went up against the wall, that ain't abuse. But when a man spanks them, it's abuse.
No, it's abuse either way.
It is, exactly.
But when we were coming up, we didn't have that mentality that was abuse. That was just...
Exactly, because you got trained to be a slave and thought that was the way it was supposed to go.
So here's the question that
you need a mic, babe.
No. Here's the question that O was asking. Is the mother... You can whoop Nicholas, right? Whoop Nicholas, tears behind her, he fall, scratch his leg, bam. He got a whooping from his mom. I'm stepdad. I give him that same whooping. He hit his knee. Now it's abuse because I'm stepdad. Mm-hmm. It's the same.
The relationship. Yeah.
It's the relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. But all I'm saying is you can't assume that somebody is being abused or because we're talking about her, that she was being abused. And because of that, she allowed her children to be abused. It's we can't put that on her. We can't even we can't say that because we don't know. We can just speculate and assume.
I seen the woman. I read the article. I saw the woman. I believe she was getting beat.
I don't know. Even the gentleman that was helping her out, I guess, giving her counsel, decided to leave the case alone because he felt that they weren't being honest or truthful about what the story really was.
The mother?
Yeah. I can't think of his name. It's something X. A Muslim brother. I think Quentin X or something like that. X, he was, helping her out in the public, trying to get her to say the right things and, be there for her. But after a while, he was like, you know what? I don't think they're being honest.
Because you can't coach somebody to say the right things. If it ain't in them, it ain't in them. Yeah. And that's probably because she got the sense beat out of her.
I don't know. It's a sad
she could have started off on a short leg as far as mental capacity.
It's a really sad story. And when it comes to abuse and our children are being murdered and mistreated and abused, I don't want to speculate anything. The fact is, this baby is dead. She lost her life tragically, and I only brought it up to. We just need to be careful about who we leave our children with.
So here's another
family
question.
Or not.
This is spinning
family
back.
Or not.
This is spinning back. So where was her friends? Where was the ones that would see her in need? Clearly, she was in need. And where were the friends? Where were the people that cared about her? Where were the ones that would take her to the rooftop to lower her down?
Who was
where
her?
Are your friends?
Who are you talking about? The mother?
The mother, of course. Where were his friends checking him?
Well, here's the thing. If we're going to go with your story that she was being abused, if I'm being abused, abuse is silent.
Oh, come on.
It's very silent.
It's certain things we see, even as boys. You could be around your boy. You know when your boy is a little off.
Well, if that's the case, I think her mother would probably bring that up at some point, or should have brought that up.
You haven't heard about this baby
Yeah.
going to the hospital to have brain surgery? Not once.
Because
twice.
even with those allegations or those stories that happened in the past, her mother was the one that the daughter contacted, or the grandmother was in contact with the daughter. She kept telling her, like, this is what's happening, but the baby's okay, blah, blah, blah. But I think the mother would say something if she knew her daughter was being abused by her fiance. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a tough story because they're not looking at those things. They're just trying to figure out why he even did this.
And what actually happened to her.
Yeah. So what's your takeaway from the story? As far as family, as far as individual, a woman, a boyfriend, what's your takeaways from that? What did that teach you?
Well, it just forged what I have always held for me. Nobody babysat my kids. I never left my kids with anyone overnight. There was a span of like 3 months where I had to leave my son with babysitters, and it killed me every day because I don't know what these people are doing to my kids. Right. So I never left them, and I only left them with their father. And they will tell you to this day, I was calling every couple of hours. What's going on? How is he doing? I was that type of mother that I never felt comfortable enough to leave my children around anyone, family or not. So that just,
So today you take away from that to pass on to your daughter, your children.
I have two grandsons. And I will tell you now, it is a struggle when I know that my youngest grandson is with friends of my daughters or relatives of my daughters, because he's he's spoiled rotten
from her.
He's whatever, and he has don't say that, but he has a temper. Right now, he has a temper, and everyone does not know how to deal with that and respond to that. And you will get angry because I have gotten angry. So I know if I have gotten angry, other people don't know how to handle that.
So.
And I get...
So, hold on, here you go. Now watch this. You would never think that you will abuse your grandson, right?
No.
Technically, biologically, that's, you understand what I'm saying?
That's my baby.
That's your baby. We know that. We get that. Understand where I'm coming from. They would never suspect you to do anything to Josiah because now he done angered you, right? First thing they think about,
and I wanted to pitch him out the window.
That's pitch him out the window.
No, Lord. Really.
That's my daughter's. He had to get out of my room.
It was bad. One day, I'm like, oh my God,
right?
This is a baby. Josiah, that I didn't say.
Yeah. Oh,
girl,
Josiah, a grown man.
He is so sweet.
He a grown man.
Well, you don't know, that baby is so sweet. I don't believe that.
He a grown man with 2 teeth.
I don't believe that.
Go to jail.
Right. He would never. Not when I had him. No, I'm just kidding.
He's a grown man with 2 teeth. Now,
right.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna spit my coffee out.
So we're a blended family. Don't get me wrong, we're a blended family. We never look at each other like stepkid, stepmom. It's the son. Or we look at it as my grandchild. Now let's get technical. Biologically, they're
no relation.
Right, blood. But that's her grandchild. Now you would never think that Nicole would harm him. Right. So my daughter leaves him with her. I'm gone. She gone. Anger kick in. Pinch. We don't know what's happening. You don't think it's happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, and she ain't gonna. I trust that ain't nothing gonna happen. So here it is. He fall off the bed. You know what I mean? And hit his head. Now they point the finger. So we don't know. What I'm going back is we really don't know.
Right.
We can speculate all day.
We don't know people.
We don't really know what people are capable of, what they're doing.
Not at all. But, we want to send our condolences to the family of Maleah Davis, her father, her parents, her grandparents, and those connected to her. Rest well. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have our final thoughts and our Father's Day celebration letters. We'll be back.
It's the smoked turkey ribs. It's the sauce. It's the service. Triple S, smoky sweet soul. Are you looking for a quick bite to eat for lunch? Or maybe someone to provide food for your next get-together or meeting? Why don't you try Smoky Sweet Soul? Our award-winning cuisine is certain to hit the mark. Call us at 216-338-0518 for catering or to schedule the food truck to come to your job or special event. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or at www.smokysweetsoul.com. That's SMOKYSWEETSOUL. Everybody loves it. Smoky Sweet Soul. Come hungry, leave happy.
What's up, y'all? Your boy, I'm back again.
Hey, it's your girl Nick, and you're listening to the new single of Montreal Derrick, Through It All. Available on all digital platforms. Go and download your copy today. Create eye-catching designs that will make your apparel top of the line. The possibilities are endless with ski tees and apparel.
No order too large or small. One item or hundreds. No problemo.
With quick turnaround times, no setup charges or hidden fees, and rush services to fit your needs.
Customize your look today by calling 440-462-9401. Again, that's 440-462-9401. Ski Tees and Apparel at skiteesapparel.com.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nick from the Drip Podcast. Don't forget to tune in every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern.
You can find us on Facebook at The Drip PCast 19, on Twitter at The Drip_N for Nick, M for Mar, and on Instagram at The Drip Podcast 19.
And if you miss us live on the Spreaker app, don't fret. Check us out on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Keep it locked. It's The Drip Podcast.
You're listening to The Drip Podcast with Nick Mar, Owen Cam.
Hey everybody, we're back with the Drip Podcast, and we're going to do our final thoughts, but before we do that, we have some business to take care of. We are having our second Think Tank and Coffee Conversations June 15th at 2:30 p.m. at the Cleveland Heights Library. So as of today, we have 28 people signed up.
Nice.
To come to the session. We're going to sit and talk. Yeah, great conversation about issues that you guys that are important to you. So if you want to come out to have conversations with us, you can do that on the 15th, next Saturday at 2:30 p.m. at the Cleveland Heights Library. The Drip Podcast is also having a live show and mixer on July 18th. I am so excited about that. So nervous about it, but excited. This is our first live show, our first public appearance, and it's going to be great. So if you want to come, you can grab your tickets at themusicsettlement.com, or you can go to our IG page and click the link, and it'll take you right to the page where you can buy your tickets. Tickets are $15 a piece. And again, it's July 18th. From 7 to 10 at the Bop Stop.
Y'all better show up.
Get your tickets. And all my family who are listening, and my god sisters and my god brothers who say you support me and you have not bought a ticket
say
yet.
It, Nick. Say it.
Don't make me come for you.
They say they support us.
They say they support us, but
family,
they have
friends.
not bought a ticket yet. So yeah, and we get a report every Monday. Of what's going on with the ticket sale. So get your tickets, please. It's going to be a good time.
And if you don't come, buy a ticket and give it to somebody else. Okay?
Absolutely.
And make sure y'all buy tickets with O too. All right? Why them them tickets and come get the drink specials, y'all. I'm telling you, we got some good drink specials coming up.
Yeah, we're going to have a drink competition, and each one of us is going to have a drink, and half of the proceeds of that